everyone, Jeff Smith here from HigherTrustMarketing.com and InfoMarketerZone.com. Glad to have you with us today. I wanted to cover a couple of really cool techniques of using Amazon to help you uncover, test, and actually help you develop and extend your online businesses by helping using the information at Amazon to help you find new niches to be able to exploit with your businesses. And those niches, you may be thinking of blogging, you may be thinking of starting a blog, but the key thing with a blog is it's got to be on a topic that everyone wants, that there's a lot of passion around, that people want to hear information about, but also have a decent opportunity of attracting some advertising revenue or of being able to sell a product from the blog. Same thing goes if you want to set up your own website. And you may have a topic in mind today that you want to come in and test with this technique, or it may be just something that you want to just start digging around, you haven't really come across that topic with. Well, two techniques I want to share with you today. First of all, let's go up to Amazon.com, and as you know, there's just millions and millions of products that are sold up here. We want to go into books, so the focus of this is going to be on information products. What can you sell in terms of information products? And you may decide to go and sell someone else's info product and make 50, 60, 70% commissions, or you may decide to develop your own information product, and that can be just a 10, 15-page report, it can be a 40 or 50-page ebook, it can be something much more involved. It could be a membership site, it could be a home study course. Regardless, you need to be able to start with some topics that look like they're popular in the information realm. And that takes us into the realm of non-fiction books, and there are literally tons and tons of subjects. So we clicked on the category of books, and the first thing you'll see is that down the left-hand side here is a lot of different categories that you can delve into, and those in itself start to get you thinking in terms of niches. So whether it's the arts and photography side of things, could be in the area of business, lots and lots of subtopics. Obviously, when you go in to any one of these, inside the computer realm, the internet, what's available and what's hot in cooking or in food or in wine. Crafts and hobbies are great. Health, mind, and body, that's where you find all the nutrition and weight loss and medical type information. Home and garden, you get a ton of information on niches within home and garden. So we can go within any one of these. Let's go into health and health, mind, and body, and you're going to see that there's a whole bunch of sub niches that now come up in the left-hand side, and you'll see them down the left here. So within that particular niche, you can do things on aging. You can go in and find out what the hot topics regarding aging are. The important thing is that within each of these, you're going to be able to see the top-selling books, top-selling topics, and those are going to be the topics that are in demand. And what I want to do is share with you, once you get within those books, and let's actually just go into exercise and fitness, for example. Tremendously, busy niche. But the good thing is, I like busy niches because people don't tend to buy just one book on a niche that they're very interested in. Now, think of something you're interested in. You've likely got 10, 12, maybe even 20 or 30 books on that topic. So they tend to be topics that are popular for a long period of time, and people buy a lot of different topics. So you certainly have an opening in some of those. So let's just go into one of these, and I want to show you, if we go down this topic, first of all, they're ordered by best-selling book by default. You can also order them by price or average customer review or publication date. But for now, we'll just rate them by best-selling because you want to know the topics. And in a busy niche like this, you could look 10, 12, even 20 pages deep and still find some top-selling ebooks and books. So let's just go down and see, Crack the Fat Loss Code, Once a Runner. You've got, yoga for weight loss sort of topics. A couple of interesting things here. One of them is, if you go into this topic, and we'll show you in a sec, each one of these has a sales rank, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute. But each one of them also shows you how many comments they have. So this one, for instance, the Spark Revolutionary New Science of Exercise in the Brain, has 78 comments, user reviews. And let me tell you right off the bat, the vast majority, something like 90 to 95% of those people that buy this book will never go up and put a review in. And it's probably even higher than that. So if you can find a book, a niche with a few books where there is reviews in excess of, say, 20 or 30 reviews against a particular book, and you find a couple of those within your niche, you've found a very powerful niche, because people are taking the time. Then not only have you got top sellers in that niche, not only do you get some insight into the type of topics that are selling, not only are you able to look at their sales rank and find out how high they rank in all the books that are sold on Amazon, but you also know that they've got at least enough sales where there's 20 or 30 people, and that means thousands and thousands of books have sold. And that's what you want to know. Because, why do you want to know that? Well, you can go find other books on this topic and you can promote them. You can find the best deal for you. You can go into ClickBank. You can go into Commission Junction. You can go into affiliate directories and find out, hey, what's a really hot book that's on this topic, and I can get paid 50, 60, 70% on it. I can promote it, generate some traffic, and hey, I've got myself a business online. The second thing is you can say, well, hey, if they can sell this, I can actually research this, or I can have a book ghostwritten, or I can put out a report just to test the market, and I can have my own book in this area. And even if I can make a tenth, of the sales this guy's making, I'm going to make thousands of sales. And that's what you want. You want to see these hot topics, and then you can generate your blog and your articles and your websites. So let's just take this one, and I want to go in and show you, within each book, of course, you get more details when you drill into the book itself. One of the details you get that's very important is, if you go down, you'll see in this section, and it's usually about a quarter of the way down the page, you'll see a little bit more information about the book. So who published it, how many pages. But the key part is you see its Amazon sales rank. And here you see 1,304. Anything below 50, 60,000, number 50, 60,000 in the ranking says that, hey, especially if the book's been out for a year or more, that's a really good ranking. Now, this one being, top 1,300 in all books, that's incredible. Plus, it has the 78 customer reviews, which passes that other test of being over a 20, 30. I would look closely at this topic and see, how can I find other products to sell in this? Maybe I can test this one as an Amazon affiliate, although Amazon affiliate programs don't pay out all that well. You could test this particular niche on a blog and see if it really moves, and then have your own product developed. So I hope that was useful. This gives some guidance. Folks, I can't overstress this. You want to spend the time that you spend creating your business and marketing your business on a topic where there is high demand and where there's the potential to sell products. And so by going at it this way and looking at the products and what's selling, you know that you're creating a niche, or you're finding a niche or uncovering it where there's existing demand for products, where people are spending money. That's what you want. You want to spend the time, the few weeks it's going to start to take you to get traffic to your blog and start to build a real estate site around getting traffic. You want to be doing that for a site where you're going to attract the type of people that will buy products from you, and that's the key to setting up your online business. So I hope that was helpful for today. If you have any other questions, we have a whole blueprint system on developing information product businesses, whether that be affiliate models or whether it be creating your own info products. This is a blueprint we've been following for almost 10 years now in our full-time business with 12 info products out there. Visit infomarketerzone.com. That is www.infomarketerzone.com. You'll get all the details, and you'll see an interactive forum there and everything else. So thanks for joining us today. If you have any questions, post them over at the forum. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.